Hey Scorpio, it's Deb here with Goddess of the Moon Tarot. I hope that you guys are well. I hope this reading finds you safe. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle up the decks and get started. Shout out to all of my Soul Tribe members, anybody who has been supporting, like, comment, subscribe, or sharing. I definitely appreciate that. Also, hit the post notification bell, you guys. I need to shuffle one more time. So that way you'll be notified when my next videos come, okay? This is a general reading, so it may resonate. It also might be reversed for you, so take it as you may. Okay, so we got the Empress Energy coming out for that deck. Also, Scorpio, check out the description box, okay? Because it has my dates and times when I will be posting. Also, my Instagram link. Check that out, okay? Ooh, Scorpio. Okay, and now we got the Seven of Discs at the bottom of this deck. Okay, so some Empress energy, some person that runs an empire, possibly has children, a business type energy is looking at the investments that they have put in. I feel like this person knows that they made some wise choices and some wise decisions, and they're just looking for their harvest. Okay. Also, this is a new format, so I'll go through it so you guys know how I'm reading the cards. Okay, so this is going to be our past, that's the present, and this is the future, and this will be advice going forward, okay? So the first card for the past is the Ten of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. The present, Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Empress card. And the future, the Nine of Swords, King of Swords, and the Will. And then for advice, we got the Four of Cups. Okay. So basically, how I'm feeling right now is that this Empress, this person that was a part of the Ten of Cups, they're kind of looking over how in the past they had to fight within their family structure. So it could have been like husband and wife, or it could have been father, mother, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, stuff like that. There was a lot of conflict and fighting, and this person felt like they had to do a lot of holding back. So they did not want to give their energy in financial ways, emotional ways, any type of way. This person was holding back. And presently, someone is heartbroken or in some type of painful state. They don't feel happy about this Ace of Chalice. So this person might be like crying at nighttime or feeling very emotional about this Empress, this person right here. Okay. I feel like in the future there's going to be some more sleepless nights and some more nightmares that possibly might be coming towards this person. That might be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the King of Swords. But the Wheel of Fortune is still turning, so there is good fortune that is coming to the future. And then the Four of Cups, which is the advice, is kind of like saying maybe you need to just stay to yourself and stay away from offers that might be coming. But we'll get clarification on all the cards, so let's go. What's the Ten of Cups for Scorpio? That's your element. Hierophant. Okay, this card fell on the Empress card, and that was at the bottom. So what's this? The Hermit card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Death card. So those are all on the Ten of Cups. Um, I feel like with the Hierophant energy, Empress, someone wants to go through a transformation with you. I feel like this is you, Scorpio, okay, the Death card. But it's like you put a death to some connection or a group of people that you were working with financially, collaborating with these people. Maybe you decided you didn't want to collaborate with them and you are walking away towards just being in hermit energy. Like I said, I don't feel like you're dealing with certain people in your family, possibly even a marriage, because this can mean marriage. So if you were married, if the empress that I'm talking to, if you were married, an empress could be a male or a female, okay? So, but you're transforming it, this energy, because it was just too much conflict that was going on. What's the five of swords? Yeah, there was a card that came out. Yeah. Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. Wow, the Empress came out in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, you didn't feel like yourself. You felt like you were not being treated the way that you deserve to be treated, or you didn't feel very, what do you call it? Welcomed, or it was kind of like you felt like people were disregarding you. That's what you felt. You also felt like people were taking jabs at your confidence. With the King of Wands reverse, it's like your passion, the things that you were excited for, people always downplayed them and made them feel made them come off as they're minuscule, but really all it did was just make you work harder towards your passions. And that is also what caused the four of this, basically, because that's half of the eight. So it's like you started to hold back half of yourself, and I feel like that's when it got very uncomfortable. And then people start talking about you, saying that you were fake or that you changed, and just lying, spreading lies because you were going through this transformation, Scorpio, you know. Okay, what's the four of this? Now we have the Knight of Chalice, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and there's the Ten of Chalice that came out in this deck. So we're still talking about family. You possibly, like I said, left a parent or someone that you've seen as a person that takes care of their business and they're financially stable. You left this person. I feel like now you're just waiting for your manifestations because you've been putting in all this hard work. And the divine has already started to give you gifts and blessings because of the hard work that you're putting in. So you're getting the fruits of your labor, plus you're getting the Ace of Pentacles is what I feel. You're working towards your generational wealth, regardless of if it comes from through your family, like your mother or whoever this person is, your grandmother. You're still going to focus on getting to that, okay? I feel like that's your truth and your clarity and that you're standing on, okay? I think that's helping you to build your confidence also. We got the Two of Pentacles right here. So I feel like at sometimes you wonder if you're making the right decisions or the right choices. But just know that you are, because this is growing. The Eight of Pentacles is growing from the Seven. And also, don't worry about the Ten of Cups, because your Ten of Cups is going to remain intact. So that means that if there was family that were against you, or people you had to get rid of because they were, you know, downplaying your passions and how you feel and the things that you want to do, you will get your Ten of Cups that's going to keep you your emotions, and keep the love flowing, okay? Because I think you're used to people just holding back emotions and not giving true emotions and not expressing their love, okay? Even from your parents, maybe you're a child that didn't receive hugs or receive, emotional support. I don't feel like this person that I'm talking to received the emotional support that they needed from their family, so they're going to get it in the future. So right now there is a energy of the Three of Swords. Can I get that? Yeah, it's probably coming from these people that held back from you, that was in your family. Okay, Three of Swords. That one. Okay. Now we have the Knight of Wands. Two of Chalice. So, yeah, this was definitely, a soulmate that is heartbroken right now. They might not have been. They could have been a part of your family. Like I said, it could have been a husband or ex-wife or something like that. But this person is hurt. Oh, I was gonna pick up the deck, but when I went to pick up the desk, it slid to the side, and this one showed. So it's like this person, they really don't have very stable ideas. They made fun of your passions, but this is the type of passion this person has. They don't have any priorities in order. Their priorities are out of order, and this is a harsh person. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? They say things very fast. They don't really think when they speak. They just are reckless in their speaking. Okay, what's the Ace of Cups? The Six of Wands. Okay. So we got the Moon card. The Ace of Cups came out to clarify the Ace of Cups. The Four of Swords reverse. And the Temperance card. Okay. So the Ace of Cups to me is showing that there's going to take some it's basically what's going to happen is you're going to have to show yourself the love that you have been missing, okay? I feel like this is something that is going to be very strange and new to you. Like you're discovering something that has been deep within, hidden from you, okay? And I feel like because on the outside world, you never really experienced this. So it's kind of like it's always been you've been kind of afraid of certain things, to go through certain things. You might feel very emotional at this time, so you might do a lot of crying, or it could be the other person that's doing this, Scorpio, because the moon card can mean you too. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of emotion, but if not, someone might be crying because of not knowing themselves. This person might not also not be very peaceful, okay? This person needs to go through healing. They need to sit back, and maybe they need to take a bath, is what I'm hearing, because they might be being attacked. And then if they take a bath or they get into water or they calm themselves, they could calm their nerves a little bit. This person needs to balance themselves and temperate themselves out. The Sagittarius energy, they need to be vulnerable within themselves. Okay. That's how they'll be able to wake up every morning and feel good, or feel like they can make it through the day, because the Six of Wands is like victory, victoriousness. What's the Empress? The Knight of Swords. The Star card came out, and what's this card? The King of Chalice in reverse. Yeah, somebody's. Heard hard harden. So it's kind of like with the King of Chalice in reverse, someone has become hardened, and it might be this Empress energy, this star. But I feel like they're doing it as a protection, like to protect themselves, because, like I said before, they have family, people who they thought that loved them do them wrong. So now this person is like more focused on healing themselves, and they kind of just got a hard shell over their heart, is what I'm feeling. But I don't feel like it's like bad intention, is for preserving or self preservation. That's what, I guess that's the word that I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah. See, what did it basically, and this is in the future too also, because I'm gonna connect the nine with the Knight of Swords. This has been completely done with. Like, this person cannot take anymore, and it's like they don't care about what people had to say. They're just done. That's what I feel. Okay, so in the future, somebody on the other end is going to be having a hard time dealing with this. Their conscience is bothering them. What's the Nine of Swords? It's probably because what they did to this person. Like, you made them jilted, kind of. Their heart is hardened. Okay, the Knave of Wands. What's this? Yeah, Five of Chalice. Yeah, this person that's in the nine that doesn't have their conscience is eating them up. Yeah, they constantly keep looking over the choices they made. So they're looking at these friends or family that they were kikiing and laughing at, and ignoring the connection that they were supposed to have. And now this person is feeling all of that energy that they were giving off is now back on them. So people probably laughing at them. People are probably making them feel embarrassed. Like, I feel like this person probably feels embarrassed because, you know, they did something against someone that actually cared about them. Like, this was a family member, somebody in your family. Okay. What's the King of Swords? Ooh. The Four of Pentacles. The Devil card came out. The Wheel of Fortune in this deck, which is the same as this card. The Ace of Pentacles. See, this is the ace that I was talking about. The Nine of Swords. And the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor finally shows up and the Emperor is the Empress's mate. Okay. So I feel like this King of Swords is on some type of toxic time, toxic energy, devil energy. This person is trying to catch this Empress before they go on to their next journey, or this person is behind. They've been left behind, because here's the cycle right here. With the Empress is on the wheel, the good fortune wheel. So they're starting to manifest their healing, like I said. And they're also getting finances. So this Empress energy is getting to the bag. They've been putting in this hard work, like I told you, and the universe gave them the ace, because they only had the seven at first. The seven didn't show up, but that's what I seen in this card, was that it was a seven plus the ace. And that's where this Nine of Swords right here energy is coming from for the other person, because they're devastated, because they realize now that they basically took for granted something of from someone that had love for them. So their conscience is all messed up because of whatever it was that they did in this energy. Okay. So now I feel like the Empress is going to be in contact with this Emperor energy, and the Emperor is actually a part of this good fortune in this new cycle. So let's get clarification. Yeah, the Emperor has also been holding back. I believe this Emperor has also been through some things because if you look at the four of this over here, the cards that went through here, it was saying that there was family that, kind of took for granted. So if they're soulmates or they're connected, they kind of went through the same type life path, then this person is coming from wanting to hold back, okay? But I feel like they're not going to hold back for from the Empress. They just were holding back from their past family or their past situation. What's the will? Yeah, they want to commit to this high. I said almost said high priestess. They might be this empress energy. This is Taurus energy. This might be a. This is definitely a high priest. It might be a divine masculine. We get the Knight of Chalice, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords. What did I tell you guys? The Three of Swords energy. Yeah, this person went through similar heartbreak, you know, and they dealt with a lot of energies that did the same thing to them, that held back emotionally and didn't show them true love. So now this Emperor, High Priest, Hierophant energy is now looking at this Empress as a celebration, opportunity, a chance on the wheel of good fortune. And they're just going past this other energy and moving on to celebration. Okay, what's the Four of Swords? Four of Cups. Because I feel like the Empress has to be careful that they don't reject this offer, because this also could be that the High Priestess is coming to bring this offer and he could be slow because of this heartbreak. Because this is the Knight of Chalice is a slow moving knight to bring the chalice, but they are on their way because they see that there's going to be victory. So I feel like this chalice that they're bringing, the advice is that the Empress needs to be careful not to turn it down or to reject it, because this is actually Hierophant energy. Okay, but let's get some more on it. What's the Four Cups? Especially if they're jilted, like not happy, Geez, the Knight of Swords keeps coming out. There's going to be a lot of communication coming at this Empress. They have to use their discernment to decipher what energy needs to stay and what energy needs to go. Yeah. Seven of Swords reversed. So just be careful, because there's going to be some people that are going to try to come off as this Emperor energy, but in reality, they're sneaky, okay? So watch the way that people talk. The Eight of Swords, they try to put you in some type of ensnarement, or is that is that a word? But that's what I heard. So just be careful of sneaky communication that might come, because that's going to throw off this energy. And also, you're already trying to continue to heal. So I would just keep focused on healing. When the time comes, this Emperor shows himself, you're going to know, because of the self love that the Emperor is going to have for himself, and is going to overflow. So you're going to feel comfortable with this person. Okay. So I hope this helped you, Scorpio. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I would appreciate the energy exchange. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Deuces.